Israel is a kind of settler colonialism. It's when Europeans come and push out the local people, pretend they aren't there. That's that notion, a people without land, the Jews, are going to a land without people. Yeah, there's a lovely story. It's a lovely parallel, but it isn't true. There were people there. We know the story. We're Americans. Europeans came here, got rid of the local population, and the few of them that are left are stuck in reserves. Where Israel is going is in that direction. But the problem is that was centuries ago where you could do that. You can't do that now. You cannot, and the world is isolating Israel, and what I see is a very, very unhappy end for Israel in making this sad effort to hold on when the only possibility is working out a live and let live arrangement with your neighbors.
You may have heard about BRICS, the organization which is against the dollar of United States, and it was built first by 5 countries: Brazil, Russia, India, South Africa, and China. So 5 countries were the initial members of BRICS, and now there are 35 countries, including now Iran, some Middle East countries, even Saudi Arabia is joining BRICS. So, what is the significance of BRICS? The thing is, today what happens? For any international trade, the de facto currency is dollar, right? So, if India is buying oil from Saudi Arabia, India has to pay in terms of dollars, not in terms of the Indian rupee. Similarly for other countries. So, the dollar is, it gets momentum due to the fact that all the transactions involve dollar, all the international transactions. So, whatever happens to the US economy, even if they are taking debt and the economy may be bursting, but still, since dollar is the de facto exchange money internationally, dollar keeps floating. It is not going down because the economy of US is not, you can say, directly linked with dollar. Dollar is more or less more linked with the world economy, right? So it gets a lot of advantage. The other thing is, when US buys goods from Germany or Japan or any other country, what it does is it prints the green money, the dollar, and pays. You see, it means it keeps printing money, and even then the dollar does not go down because. But what say for other countries, they print more money, they take more debt, the value of that currency goes down. Like currently, you see the Indian economy has been not doing well, so the value of Indian rupee has been going down. Now it is more than 85 rupees per dollar, right? Why? Because the Indian economy was not doing well, so it was printing more money, more rupee, Indian rupee. The fiscal deficit was there for the Indian economy, and that is why Indian rupee was going down its value, but not for American dollar. So this definitely you need to understand. So America was freely using its dollar to finance projects, finance things in the world, like financing Israel for all its wars. So, uh, in a way, uh, this thing would have been going, but now BRICS has come in. So, what BRICS signify? Uh, the BRICS countries can do their transactions in their own currency, like India can buy Russian oil using its Indian rupee, not in terms of dollars. Similarly, Russia buys goods from, say, China, so Russia does not have to use dollar; it will use its own ruble to buy goods from China. So, value of dollar will be going down because of expansion of BRICS and now replacement of dollar for international exchange for monetary transactions. So this is very, very important. And America and American economy will be going down over the years, and China is a dominant player in the international markets. It is going up, and in a decade, it may surpass United States in terms of total economy size. Then Russia is big, India is also big, and many countries inside BRICS, they are expanding. So, in a way, America will be going down. So, what it means? It means that America will not be able to finance things which it has been doing, like it is financing Israel for its wars. So, American uh, American money will have less value in the international market. The dollar will be going down, and then America will not be able to finance all these things which it has been doing. And historically, if you see, the same thing happens, like some economies grow and grow and grow, and then they come back. Like you can see the Great Britain, once it was uh, the most powerful nation on earth, and it had colonies all around the world. But today, you see, it has no colonies. Its economy is going down, and it is not a major force in international markets. So similarly, USA will have the same fate, and it is declining, 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 and it will be a less important player, and it may not be able to finance things like financing Israel, and uh, due to this reality, uh, the Israeli state will not be able to engage in wars with its neighbors because America will not be able to finance Israel. So, moving forward, uh, the war which Israel is waging with its neighbors, Israel will be a loser in the long term. If you can see, Israel has been fighting wars since its inception in 1948, and uh, it has intensified the wars for say last 1 year after what happened on October 7, 2023, when something like 2,000 Israelis were killed by Hamas, and 200 Israelis have been kept uh, hostages by Hamas. So it is bombarding Gaza, North Gaza. It is now fighting with Lebanon. It is fighting with other countries, other neighboring countries. But it is able to do so because of the finance and military equipment coming from US. But this will not go on because USA will not be able to do this much. It will be coming, the support will be becoming less and less, and Israel will be a loser. This is for sure. This is going to happen because Israel itself is a very small economy, very small country. It cannot fight with big countries like comparing to Iran. Iran has a population of around 9 crore people, and Israel has just 1 crore people. The Iran is more than 70 times larger in area, and then economy wise also Iran is bigger. So Israel cannot fight on its own. It needs United States for finance and military equipment, uh, which USA will be not able to do, and it will be getting lesser and lesser. So the future is not good for Israel. Israel will lose. America is declining, and so in the Middle East, what is becoming more and more clear, Iran is becoming the most powerful nation in the Middle East, and uh, then Israel, it may also happen that Israel will cease to exist because the people from Israel already moving away. They are fleeing Israel because of the war, and the safety concerns are there because all the time missiles are hitting Israel from Lebanon, from Iraq, from Yemen, from Iran. So Netanyahu is a loser in the long term. The war cannot be sustained by Israel.